After all the work I put in to open this shop. Take this. Time to act. Take this. Take that. Take this. Take this. Concentrate.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Take that. Looking rough. Take that. Whoa. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this. Take that. I see it. Got this. Whoa. An opening! turret. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone now. Sacred Heart protect us. This'll do. Let's end this pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we can walk around outside now without having to look over.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too.
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I am in your debt.
I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take him out bit by bit. Let's get started already.
The enemy officer has been
You are a
defeated.
warrior of great bravery. Now, warriors of Pingyue, I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Kongzhong. As planned, we will head toward the castle from the west. Time is against us. We may need to force our way through. I appreciate your determination to help. Naturally, I too will do everything I can to assist. Zhangfei and I will approach from the east. It's complex terrain. The enemy officer can't afford to get lost. Has been defeated.
Well, I'm sure we can get a little bit lost.
The enemy officer
Take out some enemies
has been
along
defeated.
the way. Forward march! Let's go.
How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be part of the siege too? Apparently, someone broke through our encirclement. So we're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help.
I have slain the enemy officer!
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
Sacred Bird, protect us!
Nice. Almost time. Have you here is all I need. The enemy officer
I am counting on
has
you.
been defeated.
Now and beyond.
Let's go. We won't be able to hold them back!
All right. The guards here have been slain. Break down the gate!
I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way! A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
This is the end. Lord Kongrong.
This'll do now.
I'm sorry.
Cannot fight them off any longer.
Now then, let us begin our siege of the castle.
Ready your weapons!
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements. Ha! What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors? We will crush them along with their castle.
Take this at the advance!
Ready? Target the castle gate! Shoot!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The gate won't last long like that. We better take that thing out, quick!
The enemy
Raise
officer
the ladders!
has been
Build
defeated.
the walls and overpower them!
Trying to force their way in. We must stop them. This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
All my might!
The enemy officer
Such
has been
great
defeated.
strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
There we go.
I have slain the enemy officer!
There we go.
All my might. Sacred Bird, protect us. Looking rough.
Damn it. How dare you? There we go.
The enemy's attacks have ceased. The enemy officer. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now.
Push on. Push on.
The enemy officer
Overwhelm them
has
with
been
our
defeated.
superior numbers.
Looking rough.
We march at once. The ladders are up. Right here. Heading through here.
Damn it. Isn't over yet. I won't let them get inside.
All my might.
Under attack. This'll do.
The
Castle gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold until reinforcements arrive.
With all my might. Defend here.
Let's go.
Good. We're in. Now, find the gate. Let our comrades through. We march at once.
The enemy has gotten the enemy officer. Lord Kongzhong may be in danger. Lord Liu Bei, all of you, I beseech you to let me go inside. I must save the man to whom I owe a great debt. Of course. Go. We'll take care of the rest of them. Many thanks. You have my undying gratitude. Walk if we shall.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer. I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. This'll do.
Level your spears. Drive them back. Get advancing.
You came back. No one will have blamed you for abandoning us.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Surely you are joking. This'll do. I've secured the assistance of Lord Liu Bei. Together, we'll smash the foe. You did? I thank you. In that case, take my men with you. The enemy officer has been defeated. Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Get out of my way already. I'll take you down if you don't.
Zhang Fei is as threatening as always. His spells alone might send the enemy running.
We're in great shape now.
The enemy officer
This is getting
has been
fun.
defeated.
Now, I, Tai Shi Tzu, have defeated the enemy. You mean they've all been
The
destroyed?
enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy's weapons have been destroyed. That's just what the enemy officer
Now we'll
has
be
been
able to
defeated.
hold the gate.
I am Tai Chi Tzu. With my own body, I will shield Lord Kongzhong from harm. Not a single arrow shall reach
enemy
the
officer
castle.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
It's time to send in our most hardened soldiers. We shall take this castle.
Start the advance. Take this. Rough. Got this. This'll do.
The enemy officer
I claim
has been
another
defeated.
victory in the name of my brother. Time to act. Looking rough. Now. I've been waiting for this. Let's attack. Now. Time to act. This'll do. All my nice. Tables turned. Let's get serious. Got this.
This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Castle gate still holds. I'll have to smash it myself. Men, on me!
The enemy officer
Begin
has been
advancing.
defeated.
Let's go. Prepare for pain. Let's get serious. Sacred Bird protect us. Take this. Nice. Turn the tables. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Sacred Bird protect us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle.
There we go.
Prepare yourself.
Gotcha. Time to act. Now. Looking rough.
Don't get overpowered.
This'll do. Got this. All my might. Sacred bird protect us. All my might. Time to act. Looking rough. Time to attack.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Nice try. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
You, the guardian of peace. Why do you stand before me?
I am only doing what you bid me to do. Yet you would punish me for it?
This'll do. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm raring to go. Let's get serious. Sacred bird protect us. Sacred bird protect us. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, time to act. Take this.
Rough.
All my might.
Looking rough. Counting on you. I'm counting on you. This'll do. Whoa. It's time to act. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Lord Chung Chiao. Forgive me. I could not revive the Yellow Turbans.
Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Ping Yuen. The debt I owed has been repaid. Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongzhong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully, but you made this decision yourself and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Pingyuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongzhong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongzhong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer, even if only to watch my grandchildren grow.
Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai. You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk? Yeah, thanks again for all your help at Beihai. We couldn't have saved Lord Kongzhong without your help. I must thank you again. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. I hope we can fight together again someday. But I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me. Well, because I am a new recruit. It is understandable. I have made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I have yet to accomplish anything in his service. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly. That is what I believe. Thank you for the kind words, and I'd like to repay you somehow too. That's it. I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me. Then it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin. Now, let's get some food.
He's every soldier's knight. Every night they're feasting up in the castle.
I don't have time to think about what's next. Lord Handong is a regular at my... I heard that you aided Xiangsheng and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. Well, we can't afford to let our guard down. There are many who wish to take the Imperial Seal from us. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. He really is. I think that disregard for danger runs in the family. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger's stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way, and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. Well, I wish I could accept your invitation, but I have been tasked with guarding our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature, but I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. You're right. My journey has only just begun. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. Modest? Am I? But hearing you say that has cleared my mind. Now, I can focus on my true purpose. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. So convenient.
Right. We can do it! food's wonderful at my place. We use the fresh... I heard there's another big conflict over who will secede Dongzhuo.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our land?
Going back early today, sir? The staff and the regulars will be disappointed, you know.
Sorry. I only came to pick up something I forgot. But I will be sure to come by soon. Oh, would you mind keeping my coming here a secret from the others? If you would agree to staying silent, I will share a favorite of mine in return. That's right. It's a kind of entertainment. Something that will satisfy you. I've been rather indulgent recently, so I'd planned to stay away today. But I've changed my mind. This chance meeting is not one I can let go. So how about it? Shall we head out now? I might be able to find a new kind of fun with you. That's only normal. Doing something new always requires a bit of courage. There are too many people here. Let us go elsewhere. I'll go on ahead. If you wish to try a new experience, then follow me. Oh? Great.
There's not a soul alive.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones. A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal?
All here? Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yes. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all. Good luck to you. We will seize Fan Castle and use it as a base to take Xiangyang. All forces advance and proceed with the plan. The tiger of Jiandong now a mere pawn of Yuan Shu. Bring chaos to Jin. I shall hunt him here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so we'll carry our fire arrows forth. All according to plan. Now, we wait until Lord Han Dong and Sun Ce do as instructed.
Zhou Yu, do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. It is arrogance, a trap for the inexperienced.
The talents to truly shine must be forward-thinking at all times.
I understand. Thank you.
Listen to him.
It's a final role I've been given. How can I not be excited? Take this.
Their movements are odd. The frontal attack seems to be diverging. Aim must be the north. We should head there. Begin advancing.
So it begins. And I am to wait until the signal is given.
Even again. Now we must turn the tide of battle our way.
Sacred Bird protect us.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This place is critical for this battle. I, John the King, shall make it ours.
Behold, you hounds of Liu Biao. This area is now mine. Maybe now they'll realize who they're up against. All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal.
The battle seems to be intensifying. Now, where is the signal, Zhou Yu?
Such superb fighting. An important quality. What to gain the trust of all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred Bird. This will do it.
All my life.
Sacred Bird protect us.
This is not working out. It's my training.
Looking rough.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Now.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Now.
Attack.
Take this.
My apologies,
Sacred Bird, protect
but
us.
I must fall back.
Prepare for praise, Honor.
All my might.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Another one falls behind me.
Prepare for pain. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint.
What's going on with Joyu? Where's the signal?
This territory.
Maybe I should move his out.
The enemy officer
Time to advance.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Our hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now.
I know how to get the job done.
Do not stop. We're getting through their defenses. Let's go.
Now.
This'll do.
Lord Swan said go. Him and go on the attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this. Now. Sacred Bird, protect us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now. Gotcha.
All right, let's enter the castle. Everyone follow me.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whatever the cost. Do not let them roam free. Start the advance.
This'll do.
What? The situation in the west has shifted. Is it Sun Tzu? Do not assume that the battlefield ends as you will it to. Once again, Sun Tzu has defied my expectations.
Then there's no sense hesitating. All forces, assault Sun Castle! Now, advance! Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position!
Is this the end?
Can't believe
The
this!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
One down! Many more to go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like the enemy aren't pushovers. Reaching the castle may require some effort.
Sacred Bird, protect us. Looking rough. With all my might.
Take this. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
One down! Many more to go!
Looking rough. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your skills,
The enemy officer
you're
has
definitely
been defeated.
special. Sir has changed the tide in the blink of an eye. Then this is our chance. Begin our attack on the castle. Forward march!
Let's go. Let's go.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Keep up your speed.
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax. Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place.
Sacred Bird, protect us. Take this. Let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Get ready The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
The time is right.
Don't think we'll give up this castle that easily. Resist until I fall!
The time's up. I'll give this all my passion.
Defeated the enemy officer.
Take this! Take this! Can't believe it.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
strategy can overcome any obstacle. Take this.
Sacred protection sword, hunter down. Take this. All my might. Tails turned. This'll do. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jing province.
It's a relief to win my first battle. I must thank Sun Tzu, for his bravery was what brought about this victory. Thank you. I'm glad that you were beside me. I can see why Lord Huang Gai thinks highly of you. I hope you're willing to help us going forth.
Thanks, Zhou. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed, teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord. Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do, for the sake of both the Han and my family.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
Feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal, but ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if a tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it. It just wasn't logical in my mind. Lord Sun Jian raised an army because he wanted to protect the Han and protect his own family. If our clan and the whole of Changsha ended up getting dragged into the conflict, it would have defeated the purpose. But our Lord knew that full well and chose the most difficult, most uncompromising path all the same. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him, but now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang, but either way... He has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao is no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir,
There was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sunjian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too. Oh, it's you. Allow me to express my gratitude. Your help in that last battle was most valuable. You noticed. Can we talk? I want you to understand how I feel. Then please allow me to have a moment of your time. I have a long history with the Sun family. Sun Ce and I grew up together, and I am proud to call him my close friend. He was reckless in his youth. One time he fell from an enormous tree and broke the stone wall surrounding a villager's house. Another time he ran away into the mountains during his lessons, and we later found him fighting a wild boar. And once, ignoring my warnings, he ate a wild mushroom he'd never seen before and swore it was delicious even as he turned green. I was always there to deal with the aftermath of all his unpredictable actions. Indeed, I was determined to keep him safe. Thanks to those times, even now, I feel able to respond to unthinkable situations. Then, the other day, I faced my first battle alongside him, and I was full of confidence. It was, well, you know how it went. Sun Ce was in his element on the battlefield. No one could stop him. No one could keep up with him. I'm glad you don't feel pity for me. Everyone else seems to. But I'm the one who feels lucky to be with my friend. I plan to serve as Wu's strategist, not to keep Sun Ce in check, but so that he can fulfill his potential. If you liked what you saw of us in the last battle, I hope we'll be able to count on you in the future, too. And aside from that, I'm interested in you personally. I hope to hear more of your story sometime. I feel our fates are intertwined. Until we meet again.
Everyone said the capital would be safe, but just look at what happened.
Things are going well enough around here.
I think we may be able to consider it.
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay,
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces.
I heard that every
I
once
heard
in a
there's
while-
another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Lord Shangpu scolded me. Be careful when you venture outside of the city.
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation anyways.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price. I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he?
All here?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
Good luck to you. We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me!
Sir and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Huang Gai, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. The charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
The enemy officer return after reviewing my strategy. Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. This'll do. I see you. Let's get serious. The enemy is merely charging without strategy. Let us skewer them from behind. I will tolerate
the enemy officer
your prowling no
has
longer.
been defeated. Let's go. Archers, get in formation. Rain arrows upon them and hunt down every last one of them. Now, archers, shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have. You will not pass. If you are thinking of forcing your way in, then you had best be prepared to lay down your lives. Arrows! This is bad. We have no cover.
What should we do?
Sacred Bird protect us.
Shangxiang, everyone! Damn it! They should have not conceded command of the main force. Let us go, Huang Gai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry. Hope for their safety.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Truly like a tiger. Do not confront them unnecessarily. Fall back before you get ripped apart. The enemy officer has been
retreated. Huang Zu was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
Stop! Must have been Father's doing. That was rough. We haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Wang Zu's archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
But we must quickly go and support Ci's forces. They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Huang Zu. Huang Gai, take care of my family for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Finally on equal footing. We better get our pace back.
Is Wang Zu still yet to be found?
Let's go.
Fog. This is...
Now. Just as I thought. Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
An ambush! I know you're weak, Sun Jian. It's your
The enemy
affection
officer
for your
has been
family.
defeated.
Descendant.
Take this!
I see 10 paces ahead. If archers await. No. My lord! Oh no! What have I done? I should have been the one to go after Wang Zu.
Do not falter! Press on! Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands. Here we go. Damn! That's quite great. We may be pushed back.
This territory. The enemy officer
You take command of the
has been
archers.
defeated.
I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good!
One guy. You truly intend to save Sun Jian. He who has everything you wish for. Charisma, courage, and rank of governor. Are you not so jealous that it drives you mad?
Sacred Bird
Do
protection.
you not wish that he would disappear?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What is happening?
Leave behind only a handful of men. Now, everyone else go and attack Sun Jian. We must take him down here!
Begin the advance.
Let's go.
Guardian of peace, beware. Before you is a twisted mirage. Destroy it, or it may destroy you. If there is something you wish to accomplish, then brace yourself and face it.
Let's get serious. Now. I see him. I've been waiting for this. Now. Sacred Bird. Tables turned.
No. I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucinations.
Take this. This'll do. Nice. Rough.
The tiger of Xiangdong will not be slain so easily.
This'll do. All my might. How can he still be alive? God damn it! Do anything you can! Just take him out! Now that we're here, Zhang is right in front of us. Let's charge in and bring down Liu Biao!
Now we just have to regroup with Father. We'll wait at Shangyang Castle.
Lord Sun Jian, are you safe?
Don't push yourself.
Looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well.
Reporting! Urgent message! Where can I find Lord Sensei?
Lord Sun Jian! He has been killed! Ambushed by the enemy officer Huang Zu! No, that... Sensei, pull yourself together. What is it that you must do now?
Yeah, I know. I gotta take over for Father. Sacred Purpose. Retreat! All forces, fall back!
Huang Zu has done it. This is good. Now we can finish this. Kill Sun Tzu.
Now, begin advancing. Sacred Heart protect us.
How could I let this? Why?
We gotta be quicker than that. Let's get serious. This'll do. Time to act. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This'll do. All my might. Time to act. Take this.
Whoa.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My strength
Let's go.
was not enough.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
Do nothing. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Take this. This'll do. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
It cannot be true. Father cannot be gone.
Now, time to act. Now.
If only only I were wiser, I could have avoided this.
I've been waiting for us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy. Let's get serious.
We cannot let the men see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You won't escape that easily. Not with us here.
Thought you had beaten us? Think again.
This will do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Now, get ready to be brought down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Let's go. You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision. Now.
How did it come to this? We have done more.
I've been waiting for this.
The enemy officer has been
The battle
defeated.
is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Sacred purpose. The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might.
This'll do. Gotta be quicker.
My strength is not enough.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
Time to act.
I've proved I'm a true warrior in 3 kingdoms.
All my might.
This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated.
officer has been defeated.
All my might. Is this the end?
Looking rough. Time to act.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Pull back here. We should be safe. Order a retreat.
Lord Sun Jian.
I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes, we gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can. Father, what am I supposed to do now?
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time, and I think you should do so as well. Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be forced to seek protection from another faction. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. I believe you and I should take on that role and leave internal affairs to the others. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. Then please, do everything you can to help them, and I will do the same to the best of my ability. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Ce and the entire Sun clan, please help us.
Well,
Hey, has something happened to Lord Sun Jian?
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't...
If you have something on your mind, out with it. Aye.
You want to know if I have any honey? I do, but you wouldn't be able to afford it.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
They say Lord Cao Cao and...
So many people are after this land.
Hey, I really want some meat next. I'd like you to order it for me, though. I just know they'll forget or make a mistake if I order. Oh, and order whatever you want for yourself, too, okay? I've come here to ask You You think I'd push some impossible task on you? Well, yeah, maybe. After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Xuan Ce our fullest support now. But both Huang Gai and Lord Cheng Pu seem tense about something. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but I trust my intuition. So, that's why I thought I'd come up with some ideas. You know, we're pretty similar, you and I. You're gonna hurt my feelings acting so shocked. I meant that you also remain fairly inconspicuous. Though I imagine with you, that's something gained through specialized training. We might differ on the details, but that hardly matters here. I'd like you to support Wu from the shadows and keep it safe from danger, as I have been doing all this time. Zhou Yu, Lord Cheng Pu, Huang Gai. They're all rather flashy, are they not? One poor move and they'll soon have Yuan Shu's eyes on them. And so, now it's your turn. Quietly, though. So now you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be hard to turn me down, right? I'll really be counting on you once you're ready, since I believe you understand what's required. Hey!
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rap.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can...
If I hear one more yay out of the people of yay, I might...
You've gotten stronger, Silwan. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you, because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. That's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Juha, Bailuan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there. And you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint. Imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Zhehe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... I just never thought I'd meet a guardian of peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Zhuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man of great talent, but can be a bit,
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? Is that so? You fought alongside some outstanding warriors, so I thought someone might have caught your eye. I wondered if you might mention Lord Liu Bei, for instance.
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again. I hope I can be of assistance.
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Yeah.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun's army. I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
I just saw a man who shined.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of it.
Which one, though? Hey! Can't say I expected to run into you here. Me? I'm in the middle of picking up something for my lord. By the way, your exploits in that battle in Yin province were remarkable. Lord Cao Cao thinks extremely highly of you. I must admit, I'm envious. However, my lord can be hard to understand at times. Taking in the yellow turbans like that? I've said this before. But I'm the same as those yellow turbans. Lord Cao Cao ignored my past, took me in, and gave me his trust. Giving a roughneck like me something to be proud of in life besides physical strength. I must repay that favor however I can, even through something as small as odd jobs. You're more charitable than I'd reckoned, and certainly not the bashful type. Would you really help me? I'd appreciate you checking over these items and their prices. Let me know if they're reasonable or not. You help me out here, and I'll treat you to a bite in return. How about it? Right. I'll take you to my favorite restaurant. You can eat as much meat as you want. Well, I'm not going to let my good fortune go to waste. Let's get to it.
Ah, good to see you. What do you make of Puyang? Yes, I quite agree with you. The Qing militia is tending to the fields and defending them, and the vibrancy in town is drawing in even more people. To have not only envisioned, but also realized something like this, Lord Cao Cao has proven he is no ordinary man. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current turmoil, following our confrontation with the Qing Yellow Turbans. He seems able to solve whatever problem he is faced with, progressing forward, step by step. But no one else is able to walk that path ahead of him. All they can do is follow behind and try to keep up.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us in.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable
I
trade.
heard there's another big conflict.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can...
I spent everything I had.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too! My brother left.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Chen in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Chen had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Chen, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah, we're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet... Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I, too, have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Kuan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer, even if only to watch my grandchildren grow. The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan's ship.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position! Come on! You all follow me! Time to advance! A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Now, time to act. This territory is ours. Let's go.
It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
not be able to make it through this.
Making my way up!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Glistening with valor.
The enemy
I shall
officer
treasure the spectacle.
has been defeated.
Let's go. This'll do. Rough. One down! Many more to go! Looking rough. Sacred Heart protect us. Tables turned.
This appears to be as far as we go.
All my might.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Sacred Bird protect us. Looking rough. Got this. Now. Nice. Tables turned. Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now. Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Now.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's go. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My perfect plan fail.
Well done. Most impressive. There we go. Nice.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity. There we go. That. With all my might. There we go. Turn the tables.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
I'm making my way up.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Great. I appreciate you coming to help.
Whoa.
I'm making my way up. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Time to act. With all my might.
Let's get into them.
Time to attack. Got this. Time to attack.
The enemy officer returned after reviewing my strategy.
Well done. Keep that spirit up. All my might. Tables turned. Time to act. Let's going. Keep it up.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Now.
It's your turn.
Looking rough.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Obliterate you.
Now.
We fight.
Time to act. Time to act.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. Well done. Most impressive.
Now. Let's go.
resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I leave the rest up to you.
Now. Looking rough. Sacred Bird, protect us.
Looking rough. Time to advance! Tables turned.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's go. Time to attack. Looking rough. Let's go.
Start the advance! Here's the resistance is futile. Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Here it comes. Time to act.
Looking rough.
Take this.
Turn the tables.
I'm making my way up. Take this.
Tables turned. Looking rough. Take this. Looking rough. Let's attack. Let's do this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
All right. That was an easy win.
apologize for my sudden and uninvited arrival. Now is just not the time to be rekindling old friendships. I have urgent affairs to discuss with you. Can I ask you to pledge your support for Lord Sensei, the new leader of the Sun family? Lord Sunchen has passed, and Lord Sensei has succeeded him, but it is nothing more than a formality. The truth is that Yuanshu now holds the reins, and the Sun family line may as well be broken. The responsibility for all this misfortune lies at my own feet. It seems I need to explain it to you. It was I who urged Lord Sunchen to return to Changsha with the Imperial Seal just after it was found. It was I who convinced him that possession of the Imperial Seal gave him the divine right to rule. He had simply asked me what it was. And that all led to him being targeted by those treacherous lords who brought about his end. Therefore, it is my duty to restore the Sun clan to its honorable place. But as it stands, that will be no easy task. I cannot accept such kind words. It would be hypocritical of me to accept leniency from the younger generation, whom I treat with strict discipline. Like me, Huangai also seems to have his own regrets about Lord Sunchen's fate. Handong, being who he is, I'm sure he's getting up to something all on his own. But other than those two, you're the only one I can talk to about matters such as these. I implore you to become the new foundation of support for Lord Sensei for the next generation of the Sun clan. Bowing my head and pleading with you like this now is all that I can do for their future.
Obliterate you! This'll do. Looking rough. An opening with all my might. Looking rough. Obliterate you! This'll do. An opening! Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now!
Sacred Bird, protect us! With all my might! Looking rough. Sacred Bird, protect us! Easy!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Prepare yourselves. Looking rough. Now. Now. Got this. Counting on you. Tables turned. And open with all my might. Nice. This'll do. I can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
That helps. Quite right.
Everyone said the capital would be safe, but just to look at what happened.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
My apologies for calling on you like this. I'm sure you were also surprised to be handed a drink so suddenly. I figured such a gesture does seem suspicious. Though I do not have any untoward motives, I swear to you. This is simply my thanks for the other day. Why now indeed? I should have offered thanks to my savior long ago. After my failure to assassinate Dong Zhuo, you and Lord Cao Cao rescued me from my disgrace. It is thanks to you that I am alive and able to serve his lordship. Now then, one moment, please. I fear I'm a bit shyer than most. If I don't fire myself up like this, I can hardly speak my mind. Good. That did the trick. I do have an ulterior motive for summoning you here. It's about your true identity, you see. Pardon my impudence, but you are the Guardian of Peace, are you not? Or I suppose I should say were, what with all of them dead except for you. The truth is, I had guessed as much when we met at Lord Wan Yun's manor. But this is the first time I'm able to confirm it myself. I heard that they undergo a special training regime. So I had misgivings that you might do harm to Lord Cao Cao. So I consulted with Lord Xun Yu in secret. Even so, I concluded that you have no reason to cause such harm. And that my worries were thus unfounded. From what I have heard, you have no memory of your past, yes? As such, I do not see you raising a hand to Lord Cao Cao. I was simply overthinking the situation. As such, I thought it would be best to thank you and apologize to you at the same time. That is all. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Sincerely, Xunyo. My tactics worked then. I would not have been able to explain myself otherwise. Perhaps realizing Lord Cao Cao's vision to unite this land shall be my life's work. Or it will cost me my life, at the very least. And then there's you, a guardian of peace who has brought us to this point. I will be counting on you further going forward. I shall have you become an indispensable piece of my greater plan. As such, I intend for the two of us to grow closer this evening.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Li Bu. He's every soldier's...
What a pleasure meeting you here. You seem to be getting along so well with Lord Xunyo. I was hoping to get a chance to talk with you myself. I'm glad the feeling was mutual. I hope we may become more than just mere acquaintances. Let me tell you about what I've been doing. Just now, I was observing how things are among the people in town to ascertain what role the government should play here. Warfare alone is not enough to clear a path forward for our leader. That is why I spend my free time walking the streets like this. Your praise is most welcome, but I am merely carrying out my responsibilities in the service of our leader. By the way, may I ask you something personal? You have yet to pledge your allegiance to any specific lord. Might you consider putting your rare talents to use among our ranks under Lord Cao Cao's command? I understand it is not a simple decision, but you are a guardian of peace. To bring an end to these troubled times, I implore you to lend us your aid. It may be your intention to continue to drift across the land like a benevolent breeze, helping as many people as you can. But you must understand that allying with those walking opposing paths is no different than allying with none at all. It will accomplish nothing, and will instead further fan the flames of conflict. No one wishes for that. These are my thoughts on the matter. Our land should be governed by one capable leader. And that leader can be none other than Lord Cao Cao. It is he who will lead us on the path to peace. Do you not also wish for a swift end to the chaos that plagues the land? I would not presume to force an answer from you at this moment, but please do consider my proposal as you move forward. That is all I wish to discuss with you for now. But would you do me the honor of visiting me at my estate? I would like to foster a friendship between us, as men who share a similar fate.
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard. I hope things will become a little bit better for him. Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as... all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears.
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right? Oh, is that so? That spark in your eyes tells a different story. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one. As good a question as any. What my words mean depends entirely on the choices before you. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know? Oh, hello. What's up?
Thank you.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
The path we must walk is
The enemy officer
onward.
has been defeated.
Everyone, start the advance.
Now, let's go.
Let's get serious. This'll do.
We go.
Take this. Sacred Bird, protect us. Rough.
Now, the enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Now, rough. Sacred Bird, protect us. All my might. Looking rough. This'll do. Obliterate you. Got this. Prepare yourselves.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Sacred Bird, protect you. Tables turned. Sacred Bird, protect us. All my might. Looking rough. Let's get serious. Sacred Bird, protect us. All my might.
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Now, let's go.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Got this. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Now.
Take this! Take this!
Prepare yourselves. Time to act. This'll do. Take this. Time to attack. With all my might. This'll do. Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.